came as a ship to rescue Mata Sita, but he also came to rescue someone else. After he assures Mata Sita that Prabhu Shri Ram is coming, Hanumanji begins to feel very hungry. He goes to the garden and he begins to eat all of the fruits that he sees. When the guards of the garden see him, they begin to fight with him to stop him. And the great Hanumanji defeated them all with ease. Hanumanji, however, was captured by Indrajit. One would imagine that the strength of Hanumanji would prevent anyone from capturing him, would prevent anyone from binding him, yet he was bound by the ropes of Meghna, of Indrajit, out of respect for the weapon of Brahma. He accepts being bounded, and he now is brought to the court of Ravana to face him. The first lesson we learn here is that sometimes, in order to face your demons in life, you must be prepared to be bound, to be subdued. To face your demons, you must be controlled and still-minded in order to think of the best path to take in fighting these demons. This was the only way that Hanumanji could have had the opportunity to meet Ravana face to face. Hanumanji is brought in front of him, the 10-headed demon, and Ravana asks him 5 questions. What were these questions? Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Karti sakal ke kisa, kage bal bal jeevan kisa. Kira sab suni nahi hoi, Raghupati sant sat koi. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Morahi saach ke din apnana, kahun sat tohi na paana. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Ravana says to Hanumanji, he asks him 5 questions. The first, who are you? Whose might do you rely on that you have destroyed my grove? Have you never heard of me? For what offense did you slay my guards? And the last, are you not afraid to lose your life? Now Hanumanji answers all of these in the same order. When Ravana asks him, who are you? Hanumanji says, by whose might the universe exists, by whose might the 1,000-headed Shesha supports the entire universe, by whose might the immovable bow of Shiva was broken, by whose might countless demons like your brother Gada and Dusha were destroyed, by whose might you have stole the spouse of. I am his servant, know me to be his messenger. When someone asks you who you are, what is your response? Do you tell them your name? Do you tell them your occupation? Do you tell them that you are the owner of something? In many cases, we identify ourselves with a name. As an owner of a property or a business, as a teacher of a person, or as a father, mother, brother, or sister of someone else. Hanumanji identifies himself as the messenger of Sri Ram. Jage bal lavle sate, jete hu charachar jari, dasu dut ne jakari, hariyane hu priyanari. Dasu dut. Dut, he says he's the messenger of Hari, and he places all of his achievements at the feet of the Lord. The second question that Ravana asks is, whose might do you rely on that you have destroyed my garden? Hanumanji simply says, I rely on the might of Sri Ram, and I have eaten all the mangoes in this garden because I was hungry. He tells Ravana, do you not see that I am a monkey? Third, Ravana asks him, have you never heard of me? Hanumanji responds, of course I have heard of you. You battle with many demons, including the king Bali. He says that I have heard when you fought this monkey king Bali, that same monkey put you in a headlock for 6 long months, where you could not escape. Hanumanji here makes fun of Ravana. The next question, for what offense did you slay the rangers? Hanumanji says, Ravana, everyone loves their life more than anything else. He says, I was simply trying to protect mine. The rangers were attacking me as I was eating the fruit, and I had no choice but to defend myself. Last, Ravana asks him, are you not afraid to lose your life? Hanumanji says, I am not ashamed of being bound, as I am keen on accomplishing the task of Sri Ram. Hanumanji says that he was willing to risk his life in order to complete this task. Now, you and I shouldn't risk our lives to complete anything, but Hanumanji teaches us that we must go above and beyond. When we want to give flowers to the Lord, give 10 times more. When we wish to feed the homeless, don't stop at that one circumstance. And now Hanumanji now begs Ravana. What does he beg him to do? Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai. Hanumanji folds his hands and he asks Ravana to give up and listen to his advice. You know, we can use these hands folded to pray, but we can also use these hands to beg. Hanumanji begs this demon to have respect for his lineage, and he tells Ravana, think of how your ancestors would have behaved. How often do you think of your ancestors? Do you think of them every time you make a decision in life? Would they approve of what you have done or the decision that you are about to make? Hanumanji says, surrender Sita Ma, and Sri Ram, who is the ocean of compassion, will forget all your sins and will shelter you in your time of need.